We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. We are moments away from what promises to be a close and exciting matchup. Let's get down to the field. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. Missed tackle on the defense. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set.
Go!
He hands it off to the right side, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down and short.
Hike!
Hand off to Stone. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion. Davis hands it off, and he's stopped up around the 20. That'll cost them a couple yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go.
Go!
Davis hands it off. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Campbell. That's good for a gain of 4. Third play of the drive. Floats one. Brings it down. He's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. Fourth play of the drive. Davis hands it off. And he's tackled here. Gain of 6 on the play. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down. Davis hands it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle. The ball is caught, and he's brought to the turf. A huge pickup there by the offense. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Davis hands it off, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Johnson. That brings up second down. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Davis back to pass. Sets his feet, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick, and it sails through. The first score of the game does go to San Antonio. Let's see what they do next. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. It'll be a run to the left side, and down he goes. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the runner on the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down. He drops back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. It's down. It's caught. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Stone takes the handoff. The tackle is made. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10 for the offense. Right side handoff. He's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. Motion for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Stopped before he could break free. That'll bring up third down. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. The offense comes in on third down. Steps into the pocket. QB with the play fake. He pulls it in. And down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. 8th play of the drive. Dropping back. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. Short gain of 2. Second down and goal for the offense. He drops back to pass. He tosses a float, and it's caught for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Brown kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive.
Hike.
Singleton gets the ball. Stopped before he could break free. That gets us to second down. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down. Davis back to pass. He's got a receiver deep with multiple defenders nearby. He hauls down that bomb. Tackle made by Pierce. They covered a lot of ground on that play. One back deep for the offense. Singleton gets the ball. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll lose 1 on the play. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down. Davis back to pass. He makes the throw down near the 15. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. San Antonio sets up on third down. He drops back. Finds a target. The pass connects. And down he goes. First down, San Antonio. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Davis hands it off. Breaks the plane. Touchdown, San Antonio. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike.
It's up. And it sails through. San Antonio takes the lead after that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
He hands it to the running back. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. The offense lines up on second and short.
Set hike.
Inside run. And he'll be tackled near the line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 1st and 10. Hand off to the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down. He hands it off to the right side. And the tackle will be made by Bailey. They'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd down for the offense. 11 yards to go. He drops back, throws the ball, and the pass falls to the ground. The offense lines up to punt.
Go.
The punt's away. The punt is caught. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Davis hands it off. The tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Go.
He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And down he goes. That's good for 10 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 1st and 10 for the offense. Davis hands it off. The tackle is made. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Davis back to pass. A flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Hike.
Davis makes the throw. The ball is caught. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st down and 10 to go. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Bowman holds that ball in. And the tackle is made. Gain of 16 on the play. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. Short gain of 2. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. And the defense brings him down. That will be a loss of 2. San Antonio setting up on 3rd down. Flag on the play. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Short gain on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up, and it's good. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He fields the kickoff, and he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
Dropping back, makes the throw. He is picked up and brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. 2 tight ends for the offense. He tosses a floater, and he's tossed to the turf. Gain of 1 on the play, and the offense will call timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. Second down, 3 yards to go. Makes the throw short over the middle, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That's good for about 2. The offense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. QB back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit.
Hike.
There's the kick. And it sails through. They'll recover some ground with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Brown kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive. He drops back to pass. And the receiver just can't bring it in. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down.
Go.
QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third play of the drive.
Go.
Davis hands it off. Tackle made by Pierce. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. The pass is incomplete. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down. Davis back to pass. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. And the return is going to go up near the 15-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. The receiver goes into motion.
Hike.
Davis hands it off. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down, 2 yards to go.
Hike.
Davis hands it off, and Campbell brings him down. That will go for about 5 yards. 2 tight ends for the offense. The runner takes the toss, and he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. That'll bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Go.
Play action pass. He lets one go deep along the sideline. Bowman holds that ball in. He's put to the turf. A huge pickup there by the offense. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio.
Hike.
Davis hands it off. And he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up second down. 2nd and 10. Davis back to pass. Penalty flag on the field. The pass is intercepted. And the tackle is made. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive.
Hike.
Left side handoff. Tackle made by Pierce. That'll bring up second down. 2nd down and 10 to go. Davis back to pass. Tosses a pass. Batted down and incomplete. The defense has struggled to get off the field today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Picked off. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He makes the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Small gain on the play. 2nd play of the drive. Inside run. Allen brings him down. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. Track down that ball. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They'll accept the penalty. 3rd down and 10 to go.
Go!
Play action pass. And the ball is batted down. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. Singleton gets the ball. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Davis tosses it up. The pass is caught. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good for about 6. 3rd down for the offense. 3 yards to go.
Hike.
Davis hands it off. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. They'll pick up a couple yards here. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Davis hands it off. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 14 yards to go.
Go!
Davis hands it off. And he's tossed to the turf. That'll bring up 3rd down. San Antonio sets up on 3rd down. Dropping back. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the handoff to the outside, and the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose one on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. He hands it off. Missed tackle, and he's tackled. Gain of 11. That marks the end of the third quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. First and 10. The runner takes the inside handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 11. Fifth play of the drive. Motion left.
Go!
The runner takes the inside handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. He hands it to the running back. He's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. 2 yards to go. Makes the throw over to the left side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Fourth down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Go!
Hand off to Stone. The defender can't bring him down. And he is finally dragged down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10 for the offense. Inside handoff. Broken tackle. That's the end of that play. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down and short. He drops back to pass. QB with the play fake. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score will close the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Brown kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he is down. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. Davis hands it off, and he's tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go. Davis back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. He pulls it in. He's tackled. Gain of 13. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Hand off to the right side. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Player in motion to the left.
Go!
Davis hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Singleton gets the ball. The tackle is made. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on second and long.
Tonight.
Davis hands it off. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 5 yards. 7th play of the drive. Davis back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Throws the ball. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. A nickel set for the defense. He drops back to pass. He tosses a floater. And the ball is batted down. Third and 10.
Go!
He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. Operating from under center. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. It's caught. And the tackle will be made by Bailey. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. First and 10. Dropping back. Throws one. He pulls it in. And the tackle will be made by Bailey. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. 6th play of the drive.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Hold it down. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. San Antonio calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Double tight ends for the offense.
Hike!
He makes the throw over the middle. And the ball is batted down. 2nd and 10. QB back to pass. He sends this one into the... He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. Brown kicks it away. And the kick is good. They'll take the lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Brown kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. Davis back to pass. Throws one. Bowman hauls that ball in. And the tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. Davis hands it off. Ripped to the ground. That'll go for about 3 yards. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Davis hands it off, and the defender makes the tackle. That brings up 3rd down. 4th play of the drive. Davis back to pass. It's a San Antonio touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. San Antonio takes the lead after that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line.
Go.
Dropping back, finds a receiver in the middle of the field, and he snagged it. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. And the offense will call a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second play of the drive. He steps back to pass. The pass is caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 15. The offense calls a timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 1st and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Complete. And he's immediately brought down. That gets us to 2nd down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 4th play of the drive.
Go.
Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Brings it down. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Just barely wide. No good. Well, that will wrap things up for us today. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.